Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we will be working on Exp22 Excel Chapter 3 Mid-Level 2 Grades. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your assignment without any confusion. If you need any help with Blackboard, Cengage, MyLab IT assignments, quizzes, simulation exam, simulation training or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, computer science courses, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C++, Java, and more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, and other frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today assessment and go through it step by step. Here is the title of assignment, Exp22 Excel Chapter 3 Mid-Level 2 Grades. Here is a project description. You can also read it out carefully and understand the assessment. Now move to the question number 1. Question number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 3 Mid-Level 2 Grades. Grader has automatically added to your last name. Basically, in this question, you will have to download the Excel workbook from MyLab IT dashboard. I have already downloaded this file from MyLab IT dashboard. Question number 2 is a pie chart is an effective way to visually illustrate the percentage of the class that earned A, B, C, D, and F grades. Use the Insert tab to create a pie chart from the final grade distribution data located below the student data in the range F35 to G39 and move the pie chart to its own sheet named distribution. Now move to the Excel workbook. Basically, in this question you will have to create a pie chart and shows the grades of the students A, B, C, D. The first is select the range. Then you will go to the Insert tab and click on pie chart. This is pie chart, and then move the pie chart to its own sheet named distribution. Now we will have to move this chart to new sheet distribution. Select this chart, then go to the chart design tab, then click on move chart, and click on new sheet and type a name distribution, and then click OK. Our chart will move from this sheet to new sheet distribution. Question number 2 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is you should enter a chart title to describe the purpose of the chart. You will customize the pie chart to focus on the particular slices. Apply the style 12 chart style, and then type ACC and 200 final grades fall 2024 for the chart title. Explode A grade slice by 7%. Change the F grade slice to the dark red. Remove the legend. First we will solve. Apply the style 12 chart style. Now move to the workbook. Then click on this drop down. Then select this. The next is type ACC 200 final grades fall 2024. Type this as a chart title. copy this and then click on this and paste it. Now move to the instruction file. The third part is explode the A grade slice by 7%. Move to the workbook. First we will choose the grade A slice, then double click on this, then you will go to the format data points. In the series you will select 7%. And the next part is click on fill, solid fill, then choose the dark red color, this one, then remove the legend, click on this plus button, click on the legend, uncheck the legend. Question number 3 are completed now. Now move to the next question, question number 4. Question number 4 is a best practice is to add alt text for accessibility compliance. Add alt text. Most students earned B and C grades, including the period. Basically, in this question, you will have to add a alt text in the pie chart to identify the students who's earned B and who's earned C grades mostly. Now move to the workbook. Then go to the format chart area and right click on this and alt text. Most students simply will have to copy and paste the same text in the alt text field. Question number 4 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is you want to add data labels to indicate the category and percentage of the class that earned each letter grade. Add data labels in the inside end position. Select data labels option to display percentage and category name. Remove the value data labels. First you will have to add a data labels inside the end position and then select these data labels option to display the percentage and category name. Then click on plus button, data labels, inside and then more option. Percentage, category name, select these and remove value data label. Question number 5 are completed now. Select color black. Question number 6 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 7. Question number 7 is you want to create a bar chart to depict grades for a sample of the student in the class. Create a clustered bar chart using the range A5 to D5 and A18 to D23 in the grades worksheet. Move the bar chart to its own sheet named sample scores. In this question, you will have to create a clustered bar chart using the ranges are given A5 to D5 and A18 to A23. First, you will have to select the range A5 to D5, then A18 to D23. A5 to D5, D23. Then go to the Insert tab, click on Recommended Chart, then click on All Charts, Bar Chart, then Clustered Bar Chart, this one, then click OK. The clustered bar chart are inserted. Then move charts to its own sheet named Sample Scores. First, you will have to move this chart to new sheet named Sample Scores. First, select this chart, then go to the chart design, then click on Move Chart and the new sheet name Sample Scores, then press OK. Chart will move from default sheet to new sheet scores, sample scores. Question number 7 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 8. Question number 8 is customize the bar chart with these specifications. Style 5 chart style. Legend on the right side in 11-point font size. Light gradient accent to fill color for the plot area. Style 5 chart style. Go to the workbook. First you will have to select this chart, then go to the chart design, then apply style 5, then legend on the right side in the 11 font size. You will have to place a legend on the right side, then click on this button, then legend, then you will have to choose right side, then the font size is 11 font size, and the light gradient accent to fill color for the plot area. Choose this, then click on the gradient fill and select the color light gradient. Question number 8 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 is the chart needs a descriptive title. Type sample student test scores for the chart title. Go to the workbook, then you will have to write a title of this chart and simply you can paste it. Sample student test scores. Question number 9 are completed now. Now move to the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is displaying the exact score would help clarify the data in the chart. Add data labels in the outside and position for all data series. Format the final exam data series with blue gray text to fill color. Go to the workbook, select the chart, then click on this plus button, choose the data labels, click on this, then outside and fill color, and the final exam data series with blue gray text to fill color. And you will have to choose the color. Question number 10 are completed now. We have now completed 10 questions of this assignment. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA, and many other countries. I have handled courses MyLab IT, MyLab Finance, MyLab Accounting, Computer Science courses, and many more online courses. If you need any help with this task or your complete course, feel free to reach out me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel.